at the state of me. Like breaking out in a rash. I'm gonna dose up on all of this. Why am I always ill in Disney? But yeah, okay, right. Shower and bed, and I will see you in the morning because I'm going to Disney World. Without splattering. Good morning, Gatwick Airport. So this is me. There we go. Good morning. I kind of realised as I was flying out here that I didn't really tell many people, but I'm back in Orlando. This time it is a solo trip, it's just me. Originally I was planning 2 weeks with my friend Jessie, but then she moved to Italy, she's now engaged, and she's planning a wedding, so we've moved that holiday to next year. I did try to convince Jodie to come back out, but you know, money is a thing. It was very close to the wire. I didn't think I was going to be able to afford to come out. To be honest, I've managed to just about scrape it. It was originally only going to be like a week that I was going to come out here just so I could experience Halloween Horror Nights, but it's somehow ended up at 2 weeks. So I'm at Red Lion for 1 week, and then I'm at Disney All-Star Sports Resort for the second week. I'm in the Red Lion Hotel. You may recognise it from my solo trip last year. I really like this hotel. It's got everything you need and it's ridiculously cheap. Now, bit controversial, I know, starting a vlog not in the UK. I did film a few travel bits, but to be honest, I've been really ill for the last like week and I wasn't feeling too great. I've started quite late today because I woke up still feeling a little bit rough and I don't want it to last the whole week, and I feel like this is kind of the end of it now, so I just had a bit of a lie-in. It is about 10 AM. Plan for today originally was going to be Magic Kingdom, but I don't think I'm feeling Magic Kingdom. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Walmart now. I'm going to stock up some food and water and stuff for the week, and then I'll probably come back to the hotel, refresh, and then go over to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights. So you'll probably see this bag quite a lot on this trip, but how cool is this? It was sent to me by Anthony, so thank you very much, Anthony. It's really good quality and it's like really big, so this is going to be my Walmart backpack to get all my goodies. Right, let's go. So they've put me in a room that's actually quite convenient for Walmart because my room's up there, and then if I walk this way it will bring me onto the road that I then just walk down for a while and then turn left. I'll time it as well, so at the minute it is 10:41. Look at my baby. Yeah, it's 10:41, 10:41 guys. I am not going to be like this the whole trip, but yeah, I needed to recover today. Oh, is this fenced off? Can I get out? I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I get out? So the Red Lion's over there. This is the kind of stuff that's around. So there's a few things, some gift shops, some restaurants and stuff. So when you get to here, just turn left and go down there. There is like a supermarket and stuff over there, which I did use before when me and Pete got drinks. And it was open quite late and we got beers and stuff. I think it's there, one of those. Yeah, it's just a little bit closer, but Walmart really isn't much further. It's there. Again, just for context, that's the store I just pointed out to you. This is Walmart. It's really not far. So it's 10:48 and we're going in. Okay, I'm not having a very successful trip so far. All I've got is milk. I've just been that guy walking around with the camera in one hand and milk in the other. But I'm now looking at Pop-Tarts. I like these ones, but they don't have small ones. I'm not gonna eat 24. Holy hell. This is mad. I'm slightly more successful now. I've got some Cheetos, some crisps. Still got the milk. She's building up. Okay, so Walmart haul. I went for the chocolate chip cookie dough Pop-Tarts. They're nice, but they're not as nice as the s'mores, but they essentially have similar ingredients. I went for the baked barbecue lays, the flaming hot chipotle ranch crunchy Cheetos, which I did try just now. So if I sound like I'm swallowing a lot or my throat's going again, that's why. I saw this and it looked cute. Grandma's chocolate chip cookies. I went for a peanut butter crunchy Snickers, M&M's caramel, milk, and a big water. I was going to get little bottled waters to stick in the fridge, but I looked at it and I was like, that's a lot of plastic. Like, that's a lot of plastic. I mean, I try not to be too preachy about it, but like, that was a lot of bottles for one person. So I've just got one big bottle, and there's like a water bottle fill thing downstairs in the lobby. So I can just top that up, keep it in my fridge cold, and then top up my smaller bottle from that. And then I got some shoes. Now, I'm not sure how much you pay attention, but these shoes are very old and very gross now. On my last solo trip, I brought them in that Walmart. I think they're about $18. They were really cheap. I just bought them as something that I could wear and then throw away. Preaching about plastic bottles, and I'm like, oh, throw away shoes. But no, they were really, really comfortable. The most comfortable shoes I've owned ever. They were $15. Every time I bring them back out with me, because I just couldn't bring myself to throw them away, and they're getting grosser and grosser. They're white, which was not a smart choice. I've ended up wearing them on every single trip, but they're really getting to the end of their life. I was hoping to find the same or similar ones in there, but I couldn't. So I just got these. They were like $10. And then I foresee these being the new these. But I'll probably still wear the white ones a lot. I'm gonna wear them today because I can. Oh, and I completely forgot. I got a Yowie. No one in the UK remembers what these are. I tried to explain them to them as like a Kinder Egg, but it was a monster and it had like a toy animal inside. And I saw them here, so I've got a Yowie. Should we see what toy we have? Oh, look. I've got a hammerhead shark. Might take it on Nemo and Friends at some point. I'm very alone, guys. If you saw my last series, you might remember me breaking these, but they're back, baby. And you may remember that we lost a bigger casualty, and I have plans for that too. So, when I was out here in June with Jodie, I had a bag, NASA bag. I was quite attached to that bag, and I liked it. It was a neutral bag that I could take around any of the parks. NASA bag died. It died. There's no beating around it. It died. NASA bag died. And I will warn you now, the next scene will show scenes that may be shocking for some audiences, so you know, just be aware. There he is. So I'll try and treat it with some respect, but as you can see, you know, the wounds, they weren't nice. But I think we can bring him back. So I'm gonna try and bring NASA bag back from the dead. So NASA bag is back in action. Franken bag. I was supposed to go to Magic Kingdom again today. I've cancelled all my fast passes and I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. So rather than get an Uber to Magic Kingdom for the sake of 3 hours, I've instead spent that money on a $25 thing for Universal. So I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights. Universal now do a like early access thing. So yeah, if you've got a Halloween Horror Night ticket but not a day ticket, you can just pay $25 and they'll let you in at 3 o'clock. So you can have 3 till 5 in the park, and then at 5 you've got to go into the Stay and Scream area, and then you can do Stay and Scream for Halloween Horror Nights and get in loads of the mazes before it actually officially opens. So that's what I'm doing instead, and I am meeting someone out there. It's someone who messaged me on Instagram yesterday saying that they're out here on their own, seeing as I'm out on my own as well. And we love encouraging solo trips, so I'm gonna go hang out with her for a bit. So you might see her on camera a little bit later. If she's not in clips, she didn't want to be filmed. I'm not gonna shove a camera in someone's face if they don't want to. But yeah, sorry for a weird start to the vlog, but here we go. Let's go to Halloween Horror Nights. Franken bag is ready to go. I've got my Halloween Horror Nights 2018 Stranger Things lanyard on. I've got my reincarnate sunglasses. Let's get this Uber to Universal. So I just got dropped off at Hard Rock Hotel. Now I'll just walk into Universal Studios to pick up my tickets. I had a really nice Uber driver. That's it. I'm here, I'm in, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I can see arcades. I can already smell sick. I'm home. So excited. I can see like little props of each of the Halloween Horror Nights stuff, and I'm already losing my goddamn mind. I'm now heading to Louise Pizza place thingy because that's where Rachel is currently eating. I'm gonna go meet her, and she says she doesn't mind being on camera, so you'll be able to say hello. Look, I've got something in my eye. Go away. I picked up the lovely Rachel. Hi. And then we're doing ET. I'm still in sleep mode, I'm sorry. Oh wow, ET is a long wait. Change of plans, ET is like a 20-minute wait, and it looks longer. So we're gonna go do Rip Ride Rocket. Oh! It's a bit much really actually. So Rip Ride Rocket is done, we went on it twice. First song was random because I panic pressed. Second one was Glamorous by Fergie. My head hurts. I think I got a little bit of footage. I'll put it in there. Oh, that's my old one. Now we're gonna do this. Absolutely outstanding shot there, Sam. There you go. This. So Mummy was done. As good as it always is, although one of the mummies like that sprung up at the side got stuck. We did single rider, so Rachel was like 2 rows in front and I just looked forward and just saw her wetting herself with them. But we're now going to go to ET because it looks like it's a lot less of a wait. See, it says 20 minutes, but I don't see any people there. Even they look like they don't have one. Look at these. It's like no eyes. It's like I couldn't just give them medium eyes. This ET is like weirdly coming on to me. So ET done, and now we're gonna go back over to like the holding area thing near Ghostbusters, and then we're gonna go do that and do some Halloween Horror Nights. I'm so excited, I'm so ready. We're moving. Oh yeah, we're in Stay and Scream area by the way. Oh, and this is Jason and Jace. Oh yeah, we're doing Ghostbusters by the way. Doing great, Sam. Doing great. That was really good. There was a point where there's like their reception office room thing, and we were stopped there for like a few minutes. Well, I don't know if they were like letting the other group get ahead or what, but that then meant, because I was at the front, I was just walking into the unknown and no one else was getting jump scared in front. And couldn't see where I was going, but no, it was good. It was, yeah, it was good. What did you think? And yeah, now we're going to Universal Monsters. Yeah. Universal Monsters. 10-minute wait. Oh. I didn't like it. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, look at it. So gross. So gross. So Universal Monsters is a 15-minute wait. Second maze of the night. So we've just done Universal Monsters. It was so scary. So yeah, just done Universal. It was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. I'm losing my voice. At one point, just after the Phantom of the Opera bit, you like walk in and there's a crash chandelier, there's a scare chainsaw person right there, and I really don't want them to do it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah, there's like a chandelier. It wasn't doing anything, it was literally just there, crashed through the ceiling. I like parted the curtain and screamed the highest pitched scream I've ever done in my life at this inanimate object. Yeah. So yeah, see you in a bit. So I've been sold on a souvenir cup with a cocktail in it. So I just got a Vampire's Curse cocktail. It's like Captain Morgan's fruit punch and something, and the light turns on apparently. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, but this is really good though. Really good. It tastes like the blue and pink fizzy Coke bottle things you get in a pick mix. I like this. Oh, and for anyone that cares, it's just under $15 for the souvenir cup with a drink in it, and then it's $10 for a refill, give or take a penny, a cent. So good at this. We're just blending into the scare tour crowd. Is that what it's? No. Shut up, Sam. So we're heading into the Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe Scare Zone. What is that? This is amazing. This is so cool. Zombieland time. So ready. Right, a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Oh yeah.
Oh, down here when the siren stops, they all run out.
Do they? Oh. Oh my god! Oh, look at that! Oh my god, they're everywhere! They're everywhere! Terrifying. Oh my god! Hey! Oh, isn't that cute?
What do you think? Zombie killed the week? Until next time, remember, cardio, seatbelts, and a little sunscreen never hurt anybody. Wichita, where are you?
Oh, cool. Hiya. This is so cool. Oh.
Just like that.
Oh, I've got the teeth. It hurts my head. Oh my god, it's like ashing. There's more. There's more. Oh, what's this? What are you? Oh. Gross. Found it. Oh no, oh no.
Open the middle door, but then stand back.
Okay. Oh no, more chainsaws. No, no, no. No, no, no. So cool. Oh my god! It's time for Killer Clowns. I'm so ready. Kiss! Nothing.
Watch your back, or you just might lose your face.
So going for dinner in Mel's Dine. I've got the vegan chicken and avocado sandwich named with fries and a water. I'm ready. Rachel, what did you get?
Chicken fingers with chips and pretty much chocolate ice cream in a cup.
Amazing. We're gonna eat. I'm ready. Let's do this. Food was good. It was essentially just tofu, but it was nice. And now we're just gonna have a mosey through the scare zones, I think.
They're gonna cut my leg off.
Just sat down for Academy of Villains. I don't think you can hear me. Got our drinks. We're ready. Don't come up there. You're fine where you are. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh there's a foot up there. The Academy of Villains was really good this year. Like, it was good last year, but I didn't think it would be as good. So it was really good. Good morning, it's 11, shut up. So yeah, I did want to get up and out a little bit earlier today, but it's now 11:30 because I had a problem yesterday with my SD card in my camera wouldn't record anything else. And to resolve that, I ended up getting one of my plasters, taping it around one of the plastic straws from here that I cut in half, and then I slid that within the SD card slot to get out a hair that was in there. It took a very long time for me to do that. But once I got all the footage from both my SD cards onto my hard drive, it was still saying there was no recording time left on my SD card. I realised all I had to do was reformat the card, but obviously to do that it deletes all the footage, so I had to make sure it was over there. So it's just taken a very long morning, and it's fine because I'm staying till the end today at Epcot, and I don't really need more than like 10 hours at Epcot, so it's worked out alright, but it was a bit of a stressful start. At the moment, I'm not planning on meeting anyone, but that may change. I'm gonna try and take my time and like do everything I can in Epcot today. Fast pass wise, we have Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, and Soarin'. I think my Soarin' fast pass starts now, so I should probably go. I'm gonna get an Uber. Construction malls are already happening. My god, it looks so different. So I've got 17 minutes left of my Soarin' fast pass, so I'm gonna go do that first. Seems to be a busy day for it today.
Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate.
Every time I do Soaring, I like it a little bit more. I'm ashamed of myself, but now it is time for Living with the Land fast pass.
Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
So Living with the Land was as cute as always, but you might see what this is about. So this is pretty cool. It like shows you the process of making chocolate. How cool. And I got this. Gonna eat it. So I've got some time to kill before my Spaceship Earth fast pass, so gonna do something I've never done before, which is the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. Well, that was cute, but it is now starting to rain, but luckily it's just in time for my fast pass for this.
They proved a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Hack the Phoenician, the inventor. The incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Oh my god, I just had the most terrifying experience. So as I got off Spaceship Earth, I was trying to find my phone and realised I left it on the actual ride vehicle, but luckily the cast member found it. But there was a brief moment where I was like, how am I going to get an Uber back to the hotel? How am I going to be able to do any of my like fast pass stuff? It's all good, panic over. Jesus Christ, Sam, don't do that again. It's now time to work my way through the seas.
Little early, guys.
Mr. Smarty Pants. It's echoey in here.
The big blue world.
Wait, take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but I just never stop. Never.
Just once, I would like to come out of the shop and not see this. Guess we're doing turtle talk. I like turtle talk. It's a cute one for kids. But that is now the sea's done as well. So the rain has let up a little bit, but I think I'm just going to do Journey into Imagination with Figment. Get those words out, Sam. Get them out. It's only a 5-minute wait. Sweet.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
And each of us imagine different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-N-T, you can see things differently.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
So that's land, sea, and imagination works, whatever it is, done. Now I'm hungry, so it's time to eat my way around the world. First up is Canada. I managed to snag myself a fast pass for Frozen at 6:50, so I'll do that later. But currently in Canada, I'm gonna work my way around that way for a change. Ooh, look at that sky. Can you hear that thunder? I'm gonna get a coffee. So development sabotage. It rained quite a lot. And the shoes were not saved from the rain. But I managed to just about save my clothes. Also, fun story, when I ordered this poncho online, there were like 2 options. One was just like a regular one, and then one beneath it was the same price but biodegradable. So I was like, I'll do my bit, I'll save the planet. And it really boldly states it on here as well. And as I put it on, I was drinking out of one of the like disposable coffee cups, and I just felt like such a douchebag. So I've made it to America, and I might do something I said I'd never do ever again. Such a strange experience. So what I'm starting to find out as I'm going around the world is that the vegetarian options are just the puddings. Right, we found the first try. Spicy Kenyan, vegan, yeah. Right, let's try that. So here it is. Here it is. I'm ready. Oh, and we've bumped into the lovely Rachel again. That's horrifying. Why would you buy that? What happened to you? We found them.
So are they what you want for your next birthday?
Sure. Oh wow, Ursula is working. She's had a glow up. I'm loving all of the Halloween stuff. All sweets. I'm having a great time. Do I get one or do I get both? The next eat is up. I've gone for the cottage pie over at Earth Eats, which definitely took a very long time to find. This is actually amazing. It's so good. Thank you very much. Thank you, you too. So I've gone for a Spanish sangria. Waitress is getting a frozen margarita, and we're starting our journey of drinking around the world. So it started raining again, so we're sheltered in here. And we're gonna drink. So I finally treated myself and got a passport. And I got China stickers with it. I don't know if they have different ones each time you get it. That is my camera strap. So I'm just putting in my China stickers, even though we're in Mexico. It feels weird.
Shouldn't you do the Mexico sticker?
So I realised I was being a child and just saw the shiny stickers and started sticking. You get all of the stickers. What the hell? So I'm putting in my Mexico ones. The camera strap's back. Yay. Ta-da!
About
it. Honorary ambassador, you see.
We're gonna wait right here for one, okay?
Kiss.
For the first time in forever.
Would you say that we're elated or gasping?
Let's just call it tonight. 'Cause for the first time in forever.
Frozen was cute. That is literally all I have to say. So the next tries are the warm Indian bread and the mango lassi with somers chai cream liqueur, if that's how you say it. Amazing, thank you very much. Ooh, look at this.
I feel like you're in this is very nice. And I'm all
Okay, so far, Soaring, Living with the Land, Season of Nemo Friends, Figment, Turtle Talk, the Pixar Short Film Festival thingy, Frozen, Grand Fiesta, Great American Adventure. I think I've pretty much done everything, apart from Test Track and Mission Space. Currently drinking around the world with Rachel. We're gonna see the Epcot Forever show later.
What's it feel like? Tell you the facts.
So we've made it to the Spain one, and we've gone for a wine flight with focus. Stop focusing on my thumb, what is wrong with you? Hey. So they're the wines. No idea what order, let's just go for this. It's good.
People won't just
No,
throwing it in the
my
bin.
thimble of wine just went down my backside. Oh no. I'm overwhelmed, right? I can feel it creeping up my pocket. This is what you get, Sam.
You guys recognize this?
My fire, my one desire, I want it that way. That show was amazing. They cracked out all of the bots from the 90s, and now, what is it? I think the Forever show starts in like 20 minutes, so get drinks.
Different.
Right, so now trying the fruity beer in, where are we?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Oh no, I think that was Belgium, wasn't it?
Yes, Belgium, fruity beer. Oh no, I like that. Oh yeah, it's strange. No, I like it. It's nice, it's like...
I've had worse drinks, but I've also had better.
Catch fire! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa!
At Howdy, I will always be the state to be kind. It will never cease to be a living blueprint for the future.
Jesus. Whoa. Woo! That's a wrap for Epcot today. The show was really good. Like, I didn't expect it to be that good. Like, it wasn't as big and epic as Illuminations, obviously, but the music got me in the feels. Feels. I've had such a good day. Started off with a really productive day. I pretty much did all of Epcot apart from Test Track and Mission Space, and then I bumped into Rachel again outside America, and ended up, I could have done Test Track and Mission Space. I had enough time, but I just decided that since I had company, I wanted to eat and drink my way around the world, so that is what has happened. Luckily I ate enough, so I'm not too bad, but you know, there's definitely a slight wobble to the walk at the minute, but I'm definitely ready for bed. So things I've loved today, I actually really enjoyed American Adventure. It is a really bizarre viewing experience as a non-American, but it's quite a like visually impressive show, and the music has a few bops. What else? I really enjoyed Turtle Talk as well. I think I just enjoy things that I don't do a lot because they feel new and fresh and just fun. Very fun. But no, other than that, I enjoyed doing Spaceship Earth again. I enjoyed... Oh my god. I quite liked the Pixar festival thing. Just hadn't done it before, so again, something new. I wouldn't put it on an essentials list if you were going for a limited period of time, but if you've gone multiple times, it's something different to do. I very nearly walked out of a shop with a plethora of Figment merch, and I just enjoyed hanging out with Rachel again. That was really cool. Oh yeah, and I'm honorary ambassador of Epcot now. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. But no, tomorrow is going to be a really exciting day because tomorrow is my Hollywood Studios day and I am going to see Galaxy's Edge for the first time. I have a reservation at Ogre's Cantina. I have a reservation at the Droid Depot. I'm just really excited. I've heard mixed things about Star Wars Land. Apparently it looks impressive, but it's just not a very welcoming land that really lets you stay in it for a long time. We'll see what happens. Oh, my favourite food, I really liked, the bread thing was good at India, I want to say that was from. Yeah, the bread thing was good, but you only get like 3 slices of bread and you get 3 like tubs full of dip, so there was just too much dip or not enough bread, whichever way you want to look at it. I had my first beignet from the French bakery as well. I don't think I showed you guys, it was when the rain started and I ran into France. I had a coffee and a beignet and there was no way to show me eating it because I was having to carry everything because it was raining and there were lots of people around and I just wasn't going to juggle that. But I had a beignet, it was really good. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Oh, drinks. Drinks wise, I kind of liked the fruity beer, but the sangria was my favourite. The wines were nice, but you just don't get much. I did have a bit of the frozen margaritas that they do outside Mexico Pavilion. Rachel ordered it and it was the one that was like a trio, so it had all 3 of them in. That was nice. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog so far. I feel like without somebody to bounce off, it's harder to get humour in. But, oh no. But no, I think that's it. So, yeah. Bye!